Welcome back. The oldest male gorilla in the world has a confirmed case of COVID-19. 60-year-old Ozzy lives at Zoo Atlanta, where there is an active outbreak right now. More than a dozen of the zoo's 20 gorillas are showing COVID-19 symptoms. Earlier this summer, we were first to report how the Buffalo Zoo would be among the first in the country to get vaccines for some of its animals to try to help prevent the outbreak like we're seeing in Atlanta. The drug manufacturer Zoetis is donating some 11,000 doses to dozens of different zoos, including Buffalo. Now, in light of the outbreak we mentioned, we reached out to the Buffalo Zoo today to try to get an update. We're told the vaccinations here locally have not started happening yet. The zoo is still in the process of getting approved, but we'll keep you posted as we learn more. Well, as more vaccination mandates take effect here in Western New York and really around the country, we're hearing more and more legal questions being raised, and a big focus is on religious exemptions. Earlier this week, a federal judge here in New York State found that the order for all hospital and nursing home workers to get the shots does have to include a religious exemption. Now, this will go through an appeals process, so we'll see what happens. But Leslie Silva, a partner at the Tully Rinke law firm, said that this can certainly get fuzzy, legally speaking.
The religious freedom is supposed to be given a very broad consideration. But at the same time, employers don't want folks using their religion as an excuse. So you have to have a sincerely held religious belief. And there really is no clear direction on whether an employer can question that or challenge it or explore it further. And so we might be seeing challenges related to that coming to court very soon.
But what about all those headlines that you've probably seen recently, the ones that say no major religions actually oppose vaccination? Keep in mind, the Pope and other religious leaders are actively advocating for vaccination. Silva told us that may not necessarily matter.
It's your personal, sincere religious belief, so it's not necessarily reflected by the head of your religion. What we don't want to see happen is it being used as an excuse if it's not a sincerely held belief, and perhaps jeopardizing those who really do hold that belief. We don't want it jeopardizing their freedoms.
So this is a fight that is far from over here in New York and across the country. The next hearing in the battle over that state healthcare worker mandate is set for September 28th, a day after workers are mandated to get vaccinated.